Hey besties, and welcome back. It's your girl Marquita with Marquita LV Luxury. On today, I am going to be talking about a couple of things. We have so much to speak on. But before we get started, make sure you view those past videos, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend how much fun we have over here. Don't forget to visit your girl on Instagram at Marquita LV Luxury. Now that we have that out the way, you guys know exactly what to do. Go grab some wine or some tea and a light snack. Hurry back so we can get started.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. I guess I'm doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want. What you want?
Okay, besties, let's do this. I am going to tell you now, I am working from 2 phones. I have multiple CAs. I speak to different people all day. I mean, text messages come through, DMs when it comes to luxury. And I am so happy to be in a position to come back and share the news. So please be patient if you see me looking down. It's because I'm reading from notes and I want to just be as accurate and give you guys everything I know, okay? First and foremost, we are going to get started on just 2 accessories that caught my eye, okay? Of course, it's reverse monogram. The first I want to speak on are these 2 headbands. One is coming out in monogram, as you guys can see. The undercover, of course, is black. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't add vachetta because we're using it as a hairpiece. And then the other is reverse monogram. So if you are a huge fan of headbands, even if you use bandeaus, you can replace and remove those bandeaus for a while and use a headband. I'm not big on headband. I love bandeaus, but I did want to bring this to you guys' attention. So if this is something that you guys enjoy, they're $540. Reach out to your CAs, guys, and put that pre-order in if you feel comfortable pre-ordering. You guys know that's a no-no for me. I feel like what's for me is for me, and it'll be available when I want it. The next thing that I want to talk about, because I am a sucker, I used to be, okay? I changed. I used to be a sucker for bag charms. Guys, I would spend thousands, okay? Thousands. This right here, I think when I purchased, this is from the men's collection. This was like, I think $900. It was hitting close to $1,000, guys. Brand new, haven't used, still have the plastic on the hardware. Please don't be like me. For some reason, this is just a part of the cute side of luxury that I fell in love with. And they are still cute sitting inside of my accessory drawer. Unused. I mean, they were all over. I'm telling you, most of them, I think all of them were over a good $800 when I purchased years ago. But guess what? They're coming out with an on-the-go reverse monogram bag charm. So what am I going to do? What am I going to do? And I blame this on you guys because you always pump my head up and make me feel like I need it. And I already hear you guys saying it. Let's move on. Okay, bestie. So I want to speak on this handbag. I saw it on the runway, but now I have a picture and it's much better. This helps me so much. I don't have to constantly keep pausing, trying to slow down. So now we have an actual image. This is called the Lucky Trunk. The price, $3,700. So it is going to clearly be over $4,000. I am going to list the dimensions here, and I'm telling you, we are paying for how big this handbag is, and we are also paying for the word trunk, and we are also paying for that gold chain strap. Please pay attention. You are going to see with these new collections, more gold chain straps, and we've been seeing this since 2023. But the braided, the leather and chain strap, the braided chain strap, we are going to see a lot more going into 2025. So we can't complain about the price being $3,700. I honestly thought it would be more, but hey, look at that gold hardware. If you want it, pre-orders are open. Launches next month. Just be ready. Okay, moving forward, I want to speak on this because so many of you guys sent me a DM. You basically tell me that I don't speak on the Mahina. Hopefully I'm saying it correctly because I just never been a fan of this type of handbag. Even when I went into the boutique and tried it on, I have a couple of friends that love the Mahina collection. All of the handbags that are Mahina, I have a friend that's all she collects, okay? I just haven't been a friend of it, but this is the LV Blossom PM Mahina Aura handbag. And if I butchered any name, I truly apologize. But for me, this would be a huge no, only because of the Mahina material. I'm just not a fan of it. And I don't have a problem with white handbags. I don't trust myself, but I want a white handbag. But this most definitely would not be it. It'll probably most definitely be a leather handbag that I want, but just not this material, okay? The bag tag, very cute. It does come with a shoulder strap, which is going to get very, very dirty. The inside, of course, microfiber material. I love the inside color. It's like a grayish blue tone color. It just looks smooth and it looks like it smells amazing. I love this silver hardware, but it's just not for me, okay? So for those at DM, I'm just really not a fan of the Mahina handbags. But if you are, the launch date is August the 2nd. I mean, you have a couple of weeks to get your coins together. And let me tell you this, August the 2nd is going to be a crazy day in these LV streets. The LV community, we are going to be shopping, okay? We are going to be shopping. Okay, I want to speak on this handbag, the Locket BB. LV is reaching way back, and I told you guys they are reaching way back and bringing back some of the classic handbags. And when I actually started purchasing handbags for LV, I honestly went to vintage first. I wanted to honestly see if I liked the brand. That was the thing. I used to see LV around, and I wanted to see if I actually would like the brand. So I wanted to start off a little bit cheaper, but I just could not, I just could not get with the simple fact knowing that someone else had the handbag. I don't know if it's from if it was from a smoke-free home. You know, they'll put anything in the description just to sell. I couldn't deal with that. And then sometimes you cannot exchange, you can't get your money back. So I just didn't want to deal with it. But this is a handbag that was launched in 2011, I believe 2011 or 2012, that I was interested in. And guys, when I tell you I was in love with this handbag, yes, it was released. I have the information. This is the Fetish Locket Vuitton limited edition of the autumn winter 2011-2012 collection. So this was a limited edition, and I wanted it. I wanted this handbag. I saw the Locket handbag around with the Vachetta. I used to see it all the time, but when I was searching, I found this. I wanted this because, guys, it didn't have Vachetta, and it was complete canvas. Even looking at the handles, to me, it was just beautiful. The only thing I didn't like was the white stitching. I wasn't a fan of the white stitching. The inside was absolutely beautiful. It's just everything to me was perfect. The only thing that I did not like, again, was the white stitching, and they wanted so much for the handbag. And now that I'm looking at it, they still want $2,352 for this vintage handbag. I love the gold hardware at the bottom. It just looks shiny, it looks smooth, and it looks like it was in great condition. But like I said, just starting out, I didn't want to pay that much for a vintage handbag, and it was a limited edition. So I knew I would pay that much. But okay, let's get back to the handbag. Okay, so here we go with the Locket BB. I would say the only thing that LV should have done was release it in black and leather. Okay, they should have, we should have two versions. I'm just saying, have the vachetta, which you guys know I was in love with monogram and vachetta for so long. But I mean, give us the black leather. Give us the black leather. And I also want to say this. Look at the gold chain strap. They added a gold chain strap, guys. OMG. So yes, we're going to be paying for that gold chain strap. So again, this is the Locket BB. Launch date August the 2nd. Price is coming in at $2,350. Okay, we're paying for the chain strap. Of course, we are. But I also want to say this. If you zoom in, the interior isn't textile. You know that rough interior that's inside the Neverfull? This is smooth microfiber material, and for some reason, I just think it smells like butter. I don't know why. It's just so beautiful and smooth, guys. And when I say I'm just crazy about microfiber material inside handbags, I think I will buy a handbag only because of the smooth microfiber interior. But I love everything about the handbag. Like I said, even before I was a big fan of LV, I was already looking at the Locket handbags. I love how the placement of the lock is on the side, giving us more gold hardware. But guys, this is screaming Apple Guard. Look at the vachetta. Look at the vachetta. This is screaming Apple Guard. Go to Amazon and purchase before purchasing this. Already have it ready. Once you unbox it, tape around the canvas and get the spring. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. Okay, guys. So, let's get to the good part. Let's speak on this Cognac collection that's coming out. I have some information. I have to be real careful with my words. But first, let's say this. The Speedy, the Cognac Speedy, is not coming out, guys, in the Cognac collection. I spoke on this. But this is something that a lot of you just don't know. It was. Why did LV cancel? Why did they change their mind? Because guys, yes, out of the Cognac collection that came out in 2022, it was the hottest design. It was the hottest design. Everybody wanted that Speedy, and I bet you guys didn't know that it was only 400 made. There was only 400 made. So if you have the Cognac Speedy, be happy. Hold on to it because it's not going to be re-released again. Besties, I'm sorry. I had to go get it. No, I'm not throwing it in you guys' face. But I am happy that I kept it. No, I don't use her like that. But I would just accept that she's beautiful in my collection. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. Now that I know this is never going to come out again, I'm happy. I am happy. But let's go into some details, guys. So the Neverfull is coming back out. Why they chose the Neverfull, knowing that the Speedy was honestly the most popular design. When I first heard about the Cognac collection, guys, I was torn. I didn't know if I wanted the Neverfull, if I wanted the Speedy. And at that time in 2022, I was a Neverfull fan. For some reason, I was like, you know what? Let me try a Speedy. Let me try the Speedy. I had the Neverfull in black already, in unpruned leather. And so I wanted to go for a Speedy. Like I said, glad I came. I was like happy with that decision. And I'm going to tell you guys, I passed on it the first time, the first go around. Don't pass this go around. This is not going to be a permanent collection. So if you have the opportunity to get the Neverfull or the Carry-All, and to be honest, the Carry-All looks better than the Neverfull. I'm just being honest. I'm gonna throw it out there. The Carry-All, and you guys know I wasn't a big fan of the Carry-All in the canvas because of the tie straps at the front. But when it comes to leather, and we speak on the Carry-All, it's shining over that Neverfull. I'm just being honest with you. I'm just giving you guys my opinion. That's all. So if you are torn between the two, I would recommend the Carry-All. But the Neverfull comes with the pochette. But guys, you can get a wallet. You can get a card holder. I mean, the Carry-All is it. But let me also tell you, there is going to be a little change. The color is not going to be the exact same color as this cognac handbag. I heard from a couple of CAs and some little birdies that is going to be lighter than this. Okay, so it's not going to be the exact same cognac color. I haven't seen it. I'm only going by what I receive in my messages, okay? So let's get into details. As you guys know, Info already posted this. Man. And just looking at it, it does look the same. And it kind of looks like this is lighter than the picture. I don't know. Either way, the colors are going to be different. So let's get into some details, guys. The launch date for the US is August the 9th. You guys have like 2 weeks to have your coins together. So if it's August 9th, we are past the 30-day mark. Your CA should be on it. Pre-orders are open, okay? So for the Neverfull, we have $2,710. And I am going to go back to my text messages from 2022. And I'm going to show you something, okay? The Carry-All PM is $3,050. And all of these are in US prices, guys, okay? I don't know, something just crossed my mind while doing this. But again, you can see, guys, it comes with the pochette. And I'm pretty sure you can change this pochette, guys, into a tote handbag or a crossbody. Because the zipper, you guys know, I explained this to you before. The zipper and the D-ring, they're on opposite sides, guys. So you can most definitely hook a strap, carry it as a tote, like I said, or a crossbody. You can convert this pochette. The inside, the smooth microfiber material matching the outside of the bag. You guys know how it is with these leather Neverfulls. I shouldn't have to go into detail. But the Carry-All, the bag tag on the front, I love the zipper compartment. I love the tote handle. I love how you can adjust the tote handle. I don't know. I guess I'm just over the Neverfull phase that I was under the little spell of the Neverfull handbags. Maybe because I would want to try something different. I don't know. But if you are a Neverfull fan, guys, please grab it. Grab it. Pre-order. Get it. It's not going to just be around. It's not. This is not permanent, my loves, okay? So, you have all the information. And also, I didn't even notice. I didn't even think about it. When I had the Carry-All PM, it came with a pochette. It wasn't a large pochette.
I love the pochette. You can convert into a tote. Use the strap from the loop. Handbag to convert into a crossbody handbag. What do you think?
The carry-all, and it comes with a zipper. The Neverfull is wide open. The Neverfull is wide open. I have Neverfulls in my collection, so I'm not trying to hate on anything, okay? Unless you want to get an organizer for it, but the carry-all, it comes with a zipper. Now, the PM is smaller than the MM on the Neverfull, so the price difference, I don't know why, but you can convert the small pochette in the carry-all. And I have a video on that. I done that as well. So guys, I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys know how I get about handbags. And I love this for you guys. This is your second chance. I'm sorry, the Speedy, they dropped the ball. I am so sorry. Before you guys ask about this bag tag, it's from the Game On collection. This side is red, but I keep it on the monogram side. And when I need to turn it, I do. So guys, I'm excited for you guys. When I speak like this, I want the best for you guys. I want you to be able to experience this happiness and how beautiful of the color it is. And it does scream. You guys know I love when I say this, right? When I say scream wealthy, the gold hardware with this color. Let's go, besties. You gotta grab it. You gotta grab it. So guys, be forceful with your CA. If you don't have a CA, go into the boutiques. Call client services. I have multiple CAs. I have multiple people that I speak with. I see CAs, some rude ones as well, on Instagram floating around, but I'm going to show you something, okay? This is me searching and trying to get what I want, okay? When I told you I passed on the Cognac Speedy the first time, when I actually made up my mind that I wanted it, I tried to reach out to my first CA, and she was like, Marquita, pre-orders are closed. It's going to be too hard to get this handbag. I'm like, OMG. I missed out. I missed out. And I didn't want to pre-order. That was the whole entire reason. So I waited a little while. I waited till the handbag launched, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to reach out to multiple CAs. I mean, I was just texting around, and then I was like, you know what? I'm not going to give up. So I reached out to CA number 2 for you and go and get it. She was like, Marquita, first she was trying to give me the order first. She was trying to give me the pre-order. I'm like, no. But I didn't give up. I contacted her like, do you have it? Do you have it? She was like, I have one. Me and this CA really haven't been, you know, speaking like that. She was new, and I was just trying to just find any type of way to get this handbag. I'm used to number 1 CA coming through, and I changed her to number 2 because she came through, okay? Only one. I'm not sure how CAs work. I'm not sure if it was true, or if it wasn't, I wasn't going to take a chance, right? At this time, I took my card off file because I was just going crazy. I was just going crazy with purchasing. So I took my card off file, asked for an invoice, because if I don't have to go in the store, I don't want to, okay? She was like, I can, yes, and the carrier to you. Yes, I wanted a carrier to come and bring it to my house. Like I said, I didn't want to go into store. And basically asked me if there a time frame, confirming my address, and I stopped her first because I have that right as a customer, and you guys, you need to be the same way when it comes to your coins, okay? I was like, I'm sorry, can you send a few pics? I want to be sure it's the color like the picture. Even though I knew it was a color, I was checking for other things, okay? I was checking for other things, right? And so she did do a FaceTime with me, and then she also sent this picture. The FaceTime, I wanted to look in the inside. you can tell when a handbag is returned. I can very, very easily. So she also sent a picture, and I said, okay, does it have a bag tag that comes with it, and is it extended zipper? And that's when she sent the FaceTime. Okay, I was asking too many questions, and she like, no, it does not. Only the lock and the key and the shoulder strap, and it has the extended zipper. That was all I needed to know. That was all I needed to know. But guys, when I say don't give up, don't give up. And do you see, guys, that was in 2022, and that was not my main CA. I have never purchased anything through her at all. But once my main CA couldn't come through, I even reached out to a couple of more CAs. And so I was just like, she honestly was the last resort for me. And she came through. It was one available from what she stated. And I got it. So guys, there are some advantages of pre-ordering. But then also for me, I don't like anyone to hold my money for 30 days. I did it before, and I had an incident I haven't even told you guys about. But I took my card off file, and I wouldn't do it again. Okay? So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have questions, please feel free to ask. Let me know. Are you going for the Neverfull? Are you going for the carry-all? Both of them come with pochettes. You can convert both of the pochettes. I showed you the video that I did way back when I had the carry-all for 72 hours. I sent it straight back. I didn't like the tie strap, but this is leather. Bag tag, hey, I'm not trying to convince you. Let me know which one you are going with, and the Neverfull is not bad. I'm just telling you now, the Neverfull is not bad either. If you are interested in the Locket BB, let me know. Or are you going to wait around to see if it'll be added in black leather? Guys, it's so much to talk about. It's so many things that are coming out. I still haven't blown your mind yet. But as always, stay safe, stay blessed. Until next video. Bye bye, besties.